Does this edition of Smackdown give us a direction towards Clash at the Castle? We will find out. This is AM Talks WWE. Let's talk Smackdown. Let's start off with the matches. In the first match, WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair win against Indi Hartwell and Candice LeRae. In the second match, Grayson Waller wins against Johnny Gargano. In the third match, L.A. Knight, wins against Carmelo Hayes. In the main event of SmackDown, Kevin Owens and the Street Profits win against the Bloodline via DQ when Solo Sikoa used a chair. Let's cover some of the notable moments on the show. Here is the Bloodline to get things going. The nervous-looking Paul Heyman says that until Roman Reigns comes back, Solo Sikoa is at the head of the table. The fans keep chanting, "We want Reigns," which has me wondering how long they can hold off the return. Sikoa has decided to make a double proclamation tonight, starting with Tama Tonga being named the right-hand man. Second, Tonga Loa is officially a member of the Bloodline. Heyman tries to wrap it up, but Sikoa is asking what is going on. They think Heyman should be thanking them for the save against Kevin Owens last week, with Heyman doing just that. In addition, Heyman was here earlier today and heard that Kevin Owens wants a piece of the Bloodline. We see Kevin Owens. Heyman bails, and the brawl is on, but the numbers game has Owens in trouble. The Street Profits run in for the save though, allowing Owens to grab a chair and clear the ring. This feels like it's going to keep building until Reigns comes back for the big moment, and they need to make Sikoa feel that much more evil on the way there. Post-break, Sikoa tells Heyman to make this a six-man tag, or it's Heyman versus Tama Tonga in the main event. Heyman nervously says, "I like the six-man idea a lot better." SmackDown GM Nick Aldis tells WWE Champion Cody Rhodes to not get in a fight with AJ Styles on the loading dock. But Cody says he's taking care of this himself. Apollo Crews is ready and then gets jumped by Angel and Berto. Nick Aldis calls for the medics, but as Crews is taken away, L.A. Knight, arrives to ask where Logan Paul is. Carmelo Hayes pops in to say he's getting to L.A. Knight. Nah. So Aldis makes the match for later tonight. Nick Aldis implies that this is taking the place of Apollo's match, so points for some continuity. Nick Aldis, with security, tells Cody Rhodes that AJ Styles is arriving. Post-break, the car arrives with Styles in the sunroof and the OC standing in Rhodes' way. Rhodes goes into the arena and calls out AJ Styles for a fight right now. We see AJ Styles and he says he doesn't care what Rhodes wants, but Styles wants a title match at Clash at the Castle. This works for Rhodes, but he wants it to be an I Quit match. Nick Aldis is there to make the match official. Rhodes beats up security, with Rhodes being held back, and AJ Styles gets in a cheap shot. Backstage we see Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill leaving Nick Aldis' office and announce a triple threat women's tag team title match at Clash at the Castle, with Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, Isla Dawn, and Alba Fire getting the shots. It makes sense, and it goes another step towards trying to make the champs feel like they're in danger. They aren't, but points for trying. Tiffany Stratton offers to unite with Nia Jax, who looks annoyed, and then with Tiffany Stratton gone, we see Mia Chin to throw water at Nia's face. They have to be held apart. Here is WWE Women's Champion Bayley for a chat. She mentions the match with Niven, but here are Chelsea Green and Niven to interrupt. Piper Niven promises to make Bayley lose again and says that the two of them will be the new champ. Bayley respects Niven, which is why she was watching from the front row at the Mae Young Classic. Bayley says she's going to get Piper Niven next week. Niven gets in the ring to talk about her journey from 2008. She worked around the world while Bayley walked into a perfect situation in the Performance Center, with Chelsea Green mimicking almost every word in nice detail and enhancing the segment. Your United States champion Logan Paul sends in a video and says he's in Los Angeles for the Tetris Championships because he wants a real challenger. He says LA Knight needs to go back to the mid-card where he belongs, apparently. But wait, aren't you the mid-card champion currently? Make it make sense, Logan. Post-main event, the beatdown is on, with Owens being put through the announcer's table to end the show. Overall, tensions will continue to rise on this edition of Smackdown, the focus being on the backstage segments, in-ring aftermath, and plotting things for the upcoming PLE. This is AM Talks WWE. Thanks for tuning in.